Hello and welcome along to the video. My name is Azza or Azzavhar, and we're going to be taking a look at a demo of Hellpoint. Demo has just been released on Steam very recently, so we're going to go ahead and press start, a new game. We shall enter our name as Azzavhar. Let's check out the intro cutscene. Now, I have had a little bit of a mess around on this already, so I am kind of familiar with the controls a little bit. We've got an option here of speed and range. We have a range class. We got a sword and shield class and heavy fighter. I'm gonna try for the sword and shield, I think.
Wyczuwać, wyszczypać bez zaporożowania. Sumiem zabromóż moczyć. Mąż wdaczy kurwę, do drymarz spali. Wyniesz umrę, zaporożowania. Wyszczy, promóż moczyć. Promóż moczyć. Taku jarzma do brzegu i marsz na wesz. Sam sumiem, Warszawy ten wycie też weje.
Okay, cool. So, looks like he's gone to explore this space station. I'm going to be playing this with a Xbox One controller. Left trigger is sprint. X on the controller is to interact or climb. Holding down left trigger to sprint here. A is jump. RB is attack or light attack. You got some axions, which are like experience points or points to spend. X to interact. We have light attack with RB, and the right trigger is heavy attack. A is jump. You press up on the D-pad to bring out this Omnicube, which is basically like a flashlight as such. So it looks like we've got some areas where we're going to need to use this Omnicube. X to interact, climb down. Nice, just light attacks take out that bad boy there. I can't go through there, it seems. As far as I can see. Does look like there's two enemies in the distance, though. If we look over in the distance, we can see two guys up there. We can inspect this. If the black hole is present in the sky, enemies will become more powerful and drop better rewards. This talks about some kind of black hole in the sky. Don't think there is one as far as I can see. It's a left trigger to sprint. Y is weapon ability. Stabilize breach. Believe this is like some kind of checkpoint. Connect to it. Docking bay. So we've got consume axions. That's the things we picked up earlier. Consume those. Infuse user. So in this demo, looks like we start at level 68 already. We've got health, stamina, energy, load, strength, reflex, cognition, and foresight. So health, your total health, energy, resource used by firearms, that's basically magic or mana. Stamina is your stamina. Load, maximum weight that can be carried. Strength increases damage dealt with heavy weapons. Reflex increased damage dealt with fast weapons. Cognition increases damage dealt with firearms. Foresight increased damage dealt with catalysts. Defense, the percentage of damage reduction. Tenacity determines how much damage can be taken without being interrupted. Okay, cool. So maybe some defense? Oh, we can't affect that directly. Okay, I see. Perhaps health and stamina then? Pop it onto anything for now, to be honest. That'll do. We're going to press B to back off from there. Hold right on the D-pad and X, Y or B to change ability. So hold right. That brings up something in the bottom left-hand corner. So we can press... Looks like the only thing that we have equipped at the moment is Y. So if we press Y, that's now equipped something in our bottom left-hand corner. Okay, so if we press Y, that should give us the ability, which appears to give us some kind of sword power-up. It's used some of our magic there as well. I wonder if we can regen this at this docking bay. Or, not magic, energy. Looks like we can't regen it, I don't think. No, that's fine. So we're going to press inspect on this. See what's going off in here. Looks like we can climb down there. Nice. Daring effigy. No idea what this is. Perhaps we can look at it in the stats setting. Daring effigy, a bizarre statuette of a figure intensely staring forward into emptiness. Its courageous display inspires audacity. Can be used at a breach to intensify challenge. Oh, I see. Healing injection. So it looks like we can increase the difficulty using these daring effigies at a breach. Sounds good to me. Let's push on. Dealing melee damage will fill up your energy and restoration gauges. Okay, well I've heard there are some like secrets and stuff in this demo to be found and uncovered according to the Hellpoint Twitter. So perhaps there's some things we can maybe uncover as we go through. Whoa. Just needed one more bit of stamina there and would have been able to take him out, but there we go. So we can push the bodies around with some pretty fun physics there as well. We've got 2 healing items. I'm going to press down on the D-pad. Use one of those. Nice. We've got left bumper is shield, so we'll lock on and try and shield. Pretty decent. Gives us an opening to attack there as well, so. Credentials. Flashlight on. Shield up. Oh, we're getting shot with some kind of magic. Nice. I could do with some more stamina really, because I keep running out of stamina pretty quick. So I guess we'll pile some points into that. Axions, nice. Something else down here as well. Gonna grab that. Carbon, nice. Not sure what that is right now, but maybe we'll find out a little bit later. There's a button here. Assuming that's opened the door. Cool. So we got some credentials, which I believe open a door. Somewhere up this direction, so we'll take a look for that. Or maybe it's here. Yes, there. I'm just going to take a look above my character, because I think there's a platform above us that we've not explored. And I would like to explore. Stop this carnival. Words from the spawn. Refined carbon. Axions. Breach synchronizer. Cool, cool, cool. As agreed, the Soul Kitchen is taking place this evening. What a horrible night to commune. This, I quite like this flashlight mechanic. It's pretty cool. Almost like in the dark places. Almost like some kind of survival horror type vibe to it. With the flashlight. Kinda on the lookout for some secrets, but it's probably going to get me killed. We can jump up. Weird hand things, they seem to go down in one shot, so pretty nice. This is the demo, once again, so we are level 68, so we're pretty we're pretty buffed up. Nice. Check out that diamond ingot. I keep forgetting to use the weapons buff ability. Axions 333. Next fight we get into, I'm going to try and remember to use the buff. Point, I think. Got some warrior boots and gauntlets there. Armor set. Stabilize breach. Connect. So consume axions, that's the things we've been picking up. Yep. Synchronize breach. Connect the breach to others and make it possible to travel between them. Polarize. Increase enemy strength. So that's the thing that we got earlier. Let's try synchronize and see if we can teleport between the two. Teleport user. I am pressing that, but I don't think we've used it on any other breaches, so I would imagine you have to use it on 2 to allow us to teleport between the two. I am pressing A, but nothing's happening. We can also polarize to increase enemy strength. which I'm not going to do right now. I'm going to use some stamina, I think, here. Silos locked. So I guess we're going this way. It looks like we need to find some kind of key of some description. So we can go left or right here. Let's try left. We kind of hug the left-hand wall a little bit. Carbon scraps. Oh god. What the hell? Good job, I use some points on stamina here. Heal up. Inspect. Tried my best, brothers. Okay. Credentials A. Oh. This flashlight is coming in pretty handy in this place. It's quite dark, so I have no idea what's going on with my characters. Got some kind of weird aura or glow around him for some strange reason. Carbon scraps. Not sure what this glow is. Something's shooting at me. It looks like we can go down or... go down or over to the side here. Let's try down. See what's going on down here. Oh, it's just... ingot. Power up. I keep forgetting. Shield up. Let's back up. Power. Sword is powered up. Nice. Much more powerful. Very nice. Very nice. Thespian hook. Cians. Okay, so we went down some ladders there. It looks like we could go a different way, however, so perhaps we could go back. Or continue to explore this area. Just going to heal up. You can also do a roll, like a dodge attack, so forward, then attack. It does like a swipe up. Pretty cool. Ancient warrior shield. Okay, let's take a look around, see what we can find. Oh, this has just led us back to the ladders that we just went down. So it looks like we go over to the side now that we found that a little bit earlier. So let's take a look. That is most likely death. So there might be a death coming up right about now, guys. Oh. Oh. Well, that's nearly pulled me off the side there with that attack. Anyway, let's see if we can make it over. We can. Okay, so it looks like we can go through this way. Or up some ladders there. I'm going to try... oh. I don't have ranged, I don't think. So this could go very bad. Oh. Damn. Carbon scraps. Few traps lying in wait for us there. Bit cheeky. Catalyst conductor +8. Okay. That looks like our main hand already has +8. Which is pretty cool. So I guess that thing is something to do with upgrading the weapon to +8. Possibly the armor, possibly the shield, I'm not sure which one it works in, but it looks like we need some kind of like workstation to be able to upgrade our gear and mess around with our gear and weapons and stuff. So maybe we can find a workstation. Oh, I did not see that dude there. Power up the sword. Let's just test out our shield a little bit and see how it does. I want to see if it takes health down as well as stamina, or just health, or just stamina. Mostly stamina. Oh my goodness gracious me, this guy ain't playing. Oh, okay, that was probably not the ideal enemy to test it on. Guy's not messing around. Another sweet end. Almost poetic. Yep. Guess that's something to do with upgrades. Red saber. Nice. We'll have to take a look around, see if we can find a workstation. I'm not sure if a workstation is the same as one of those breaches that we got to earlier, which looked like a checkpoint, or perhaps a workstation is different to a breach. Like a dead end. Lay there, forgotten for your inaction. Hello? Secret? It looks like a dead end. I don't think we can go down here by the looks of it. Or if we can, it's a very long drop. Not feeling that courageous today, so perhaps we'll come back there later or something. So we went from this way, we're going to go this way over here. I think we can smash these boxes, whether or not there's something in them, I don't know. The answer is no. The answer is no. So put those accents here. Ah, this might be from where we were earlier. Oh no, it isn't. Is this a potential boss fight or something? Have a look what we've got in the old... Great credentials, Vault credentials A, Omnicube programs, which is our flashlight thingy. That's the Omnicube. That cube kind of like changes. It just goes with the camera angle basically. The light just goes with the camera angle. Not feeling ready for a boss right now, so perhaps we'll go a different way. Model, sewing, and lance. Coldness so familiar. Dying multiple times is bound to sophisticate the soul. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want to fall down there. Looks like more death. Wonder if we can... Oh. Omnicube, we need you. Got one healing item. This is gonna go pretty bad, I would say. How deep does it go? Indeed. How deep is your love? This looks like a nightmare. You need to use the power up because this is going to get spicy. One down. Locked onto something, but I'm not sure what it is. There. Yeah, so the flashlight is pretty cool. Pretty cool mechanic in this so far. But like without that, that would be pretty much pitch black. It's pretty cool. It's almost got like a kind of like a horror feel in a way. Especially in the darkened areas. But the combat and the gameplay, the character mechanics and the combat mechanics, very, I would say, Souls-like as the genre, with the shield up, the light attack and the heavy attack, very, very similar to Souls-like. Yeah, your mana. Ooh, many things that we need to drop down from above or something up there. I can't seem to get through. We've got lock on there. Price shield. See how good the shield holds up against these guys? Not too great. Oh. 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 Okay, maybe we should... Not the best place to test the shield, it seems, so let's go for the dodge. Power up the sword. Why? Oh. How is this guy not dead? Come on. Ooh. Pretty cool. Yeah, so those guys a little bit more tanky. Shiny things. Axion 666. Crits. Oh. Whoa. That guy just wants to lend a hand. Okay, we've got some kind of secret down here. Also, possibly death. Possibly death. Hopefully not death, but I'll see if we can get down. Diamond ingot. Oh, that's a climb ladder. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can grab. We can jump and grab. Little mechanic there. You can also jump off the ladder. Goes down even more. Awesome. See what's down here. Probably death, I would imagine. Looks like things might crawl out from underneath there. Can we open that door? We cannot. Let's see what's going off down here. Well, this looks pretty cool. Ozzy's hand. Okay. Take a look, see what that is. That a weapon or is a weapon? Offhand. It's not an offhand. It's a main hand weapon. Ozzy's hand. How do we look at details? Y is details. The lords of the Ninth Circle would be delighted at the idea of a servant slaughtering monsters using their own severed body parts. Wow, these guys are really going in here with this. The hand just won't stay dead. And the constant knuckle cracking, debilitating. Okay, well I don't think we can equip it. What do we need to equip it? Requirements. 6 foresight. If we go to our stats, we have 5 foresight, so we don't have the requirements to... That's amazing. Well, it looks like we can use a severed hand as a weapon, which is pretty Pretty out there. Pretty out there. It's pretty cool. It kind of adds to the atmosphere of the game. It's got a really nice kind of almost like a blend of kind of like Dead Space, Doom, Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Got a pretty nice kind of mix of that kind of stuff. Anyway, it looks like we found a severed hand. I guess that's like a secret that they mentioned on the Twitter I saw recently. We can jump off the... climb up the ladders, and we can also press jump as well. So you can do like a back jump off the thing, which is pretty cool. Climb up, then press jump, and it kind of jumps you back. Not far enough, it seems, so that's probably... Let me just get the camera angle 1 second. I guess we have to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there, what's going on here? Why... So, do we go to the middle... Yeah, the middle beam, and then over to this, to this, to this. Ah, I see. And then we're back here. Okay. A little bit tricky, not too bad. It's got like a little middle beam that you need to get your character on. A little bit tricky to get on, but it's all good. Fool's head. Concealed behind flat walls. I just pressed A on this wall. So we found a second secret. Pretty cool. Do not surrender. Each trial is meant to be overcome. Okay. Like gravity. Love my bigger mousey. This is the taste of a liar. Elstrom was right. Should have listened. Oh, Cthulhu. Health module ×1. Nice. Looks like we've got another secret area. That's pretty cool. So that was some kind of like flat wall it mentioned. I basically ran up to the wall and pressed A. And he did some kind of like interaction thing. And the wall kind of opened up. So I guess there might be more of that stuff knocking around. Maybe. You see any like suspicious flat walls? I guess this will lead us up to the platform. Power up the sword. Nice. So we just need to find some more credentials, it seems. Whoa there, son. Right down. So we've got an enemy over there. Back with this. Let's see what's through here. Nice. Diamond ingot. Scribe robes. The ingot. Guess this is something for... Oh, a tech station. Maybe this is what we need to... Hold on. No time for you, hand. No time for you. Utility station. So it looks like we've got various stations. Occult station. Weapon editor. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of stuff to look through. I guess we'll start on the tech station. So process resources, dismantle. Select resource. Yes. Refined carbon. Let me, just before we use all of that Do they also appear on these? Heal player. Yes. Upgrade healing method. Heal player. Okay, we healed. Upgrade healing method. We did get some kind of healing module a little bit earlier. Occult station. Process resources. So that's the same resources. Print model. Oh crap. What did I do? Oh, I see. So you can do occult conjuring table. Dismantle. Dismantles things that you don't use as well, which is pretty cool. Process resources. So I'm going to press A to select. You can do a third fool's head. Or a sewing and lance. Let's try this head. Carbon particles. Craft. Don't have enough. 75 carbon particles apparently. So let's try the lance. 950 particles. And we need a rail thing as well. Can't do that either. What's weapon editor? Upgrade equipment. Oh, cross. Is that our shield? I think that's our shield. Select conductor. We have no conductor. Apply. Martial melee conductor plus 8. Cross. Sword there. So the sword Officer Glaive seems to already have this melee conductor plus 8 inside of it. I guess we could take that out and put it into something else. Yeah, we can. So, Ozzy's hand. Can we put anything in that? We can. My goodness. It costs 38,000, however, to do that. So we can put this melee conductor and also radioactive melee conductor as well. So we could also put that into it. Wonder if we can put the radioactive into that. We can. It's going to cost us 38,000 to apply it. Well, that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of things we can sort of refine, and we can mess around with these things. I guess we just use those for like resources. I wonder if that makes any difference to our cross. I really want to upgrade this shield, but I guess we don't have the parts to do that. Officer Glaive. Try a different weapon. Red saber. Anyway, we'll put that to one side, but it's pretty cool to know that we can do that. Print model. Fool's head. Ah, so now we've refined those resources. It looks like we do actually have the ability to print these things, whatever they are. We don't have one of these, so we can't make that particular weapon, even though it looks pretty cool. Guess we'll make this weird bull's head. Oh, you want to craft this? Yes. Crown of appetite head. Now do we have well, we've crafted it. Not sure that's the best looking headgear I've ever seen. Almost looks like I've got a chicken on my head. So maybe not that headgear, but what does it do? One should not be distracted by the elegant form of this twisted armour. The treacherous Thespians are well on their way towards eternal suffering. It's something to do with... On better, it looks a little bit cooler, so put that armour on. Looks to be a decent upgrade, and I think this as well is a little bit better, and this is a little bit better as well, so that's the armor we just grabbed, which looks pretty cool. This is pretty cool stuff. I'm not sure if we can do anything with this now, perhaps. No. Okay, so it looks like we can mess around with that. Make a move. So just for, I'm gonna have to try and remember where this was. So it was like through a, kind of like up a thing and then through a door where the secret was earlier. So we can go. I don't think we've been up this way, so let's take a look. We bagged that, nice. Goggles. This. Not 100% sure what that did, but I think we need to get across to this bit here. Credentials B, so that was... I'm sure I saw an enemy on that bridge. See one there, but anyway, let's power up and then... Nice. Now I'm wondering if we can see any more flat walls. I think it was A, or was it X? I don't know exactly what I pressed before to like activate the flat wall from before. I guess it must have been X, because X is like the interact button kind of. Oh my good god! Oh, whoa! What is going? I'm gonna fall off. Yeah. Oh, that must be our... I think that's the way we redeem our points. Potentially. Also, this is that enemy that saw earlier. Looks very shiny. Perhaps if we kill this hologram looking thing, we might be able to get our Axions back. Maybe. If we survive. Looks like we got a fair chunk of Axions there. Top right corner, so I think so. That character also did look exactly the same as us. Anyway, let's... it looks like you need to do a sprint jump there, so sprint jump appears to cover more distance than actual just standard jump, so... I'm sure last time we did this, we actually made that jump. Anyway, I wanted to fight this person, so... God. Oop. Damn. Camera angle has gone a little bit further away. I'm not sure if that's a part of the combat, I think. Let's see if we can do that running jump that we did before. That we can. I actually have no idea how the camera angle has got far away. sure if we can bring it back. It looks like it's brought itself kind of back again. It automatically... Okay, we need to be very careful here because last time we attacked and we were locked on, so it kind of like pulled us down the thing. Be very aware here. I think it was this way we need to go, so let's go left. Very tempted to try and grab that, but I'm probably going to die, so might leave that out. Guns. Very careful of attacking, because he's going to fall off again. Not careful. Okay, got a healing item, I'm going to pop that. Well, this is going to be pretty spicy, because it looks like if I miss X, we're going to die. So let's... Oop. Not too shabby. What's going over this way? I do kind of want to return to the main thing at this point. I wonder if it's an item that we can use to return ourselves. If not, just throw ourselves off the... Oh wait, this is the collection, I think. Retrieve actions. So maybe that just happened because we died and it maybe spawned some kind of green hologram thing. Not 100% sure. Oop. Well, this is, we're going to be returning one way or the other, because we're either going to fall down and die, or we're going to find our way back up the thing. I don't think we're supposed to go this way up the thing. I think this is a down tunnel, not an up tunnel. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and... jump off, because I want to head back to the main section, because I want to go through those doors that opened up for us a little bit earlier. So I'm just going to do that on purpose. And head through the double doors that opened up for us a little bit earlier. And maybe we've got some actions that we can use, perhaps. Use. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see if we can go. I still don't think we've got that thing, but yeah, I don't know where that is. Power up the sword. Okay, cool. So let's just take a quick look around in here, see if we're missing something. I'm sure we are. Go up here, through here. I'm going to go over this. Yeah, I don't think we're missing too much, so let's head to the double doors that we opened a little bit earlier, which was in here. Then to the right. Wonder if there's any more secret walls or anything. I think so. Organic fiber. Well, this looks like it's coming to the end of the demo, I would say, by the looks of things. So yeah. Master of treachery, I will slay you with truth in this life or the next. Let's go. Watch out for the dancing toes. Got to power up the sword. Wow, I'm getting pounded. One last. I'm trying to pop the healing item, but it's not popping. Well, that's GG. Remember to use the weapon buff this time. Nice. Not too spicy, not too spicy. Should have rolled and blocked and dodged more really on those attacks, but there we go. Also, power up the sword helps quite a lot. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hellpoint, the demo. It does say April the 16th, but I actually think it has been delayed a little bit there. And that brings us to the end of the Hellpoint demo. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the content on the channel, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you very much, and until next time, take care.